Hi, good morning, everyone. How's everybody today? Yeah, nice to see you. Okay. Did you have problems getting here this morning? No, okay. I've met you, some of you, as you came in and introduced. It's very good to see you. And okay. Now, here you know what you're here for, right? You're in the right course, right? Benefits of e-learning, right? Okay, very good. Now, my name is Christopher, for those of you who I didn't meet, and so this is what we're going to be doing today, the benefits of e-learning. Doesn't work.
Is it on?
Okay, so the agenda for today is we'll have a bit of we'll have housekeeping, the icebreakers, the learning objectives. We'll look at what they are, and we'll have an introduction to the workshop. We'll have a discussion in groups. We'll have groups. We'll have assuming that we have two groups, and we'll have the groups present their findings, and then we have a lunch break, and after lunch we'll come back and do the rest of the stuff. We'll have a summary and then we'll wrap up. Everybody okay with this? Any questions on this area? Okay. Okay, so the housekeeping is that we have emergency exits. You know where they are, right? This way out. There's no, you can't use the window here. Okay. The restrooms, you know where they are, right? Turn left, turn right, turn left. Okay. Then the break times, we have it at 9:45, and then lunch is at 12. No disruption, please. Turn off your headphones and all the other things. And if you need to ask me anything, just put up your hand or you know just okay. And no talk of politics and gender, sex, gender, and all this. Okay. Now the icebreaker is this. What we do is that we would like Suhaimi, right? Suhaimi would maybe will speak to Robert, and then you introduce yourself and tell Robert who you are, and where you're from, your purpose being here to understand the e-learning, and then later on, Robert will present to the class who Suhaimi is and all that. Is that okay? Okay, so could you do that very quickly? Okay. Okay, your name? Okay. Okay, your 10 minutes is up. Okay. So now, can we have the first person, Robert, to tell me about who you spoke to?
Where are you from? And then what's your purpose to learn e-learning? To learn new things, to understand the new knowledge. Yeah, I came here to learn new knowledge.
Okay, right. Class. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so the next person, Danny. Yeah.
Okay, so I introduce fellow friend here, new friend.
Okay.
His name is Andy.
All right.
He comes from SUTD, lives in Singapore. And his purpose for understanding e-learning is because e-learning is the way to go.
All right.
Yeah, so in the educational sector itself. So yeah.
That's good. That's good. Okay. So now that we have covered everybody, right? Okay. Let's move on. So you got to know each other, right? Where you're from and what is your purpose. Now our aim here is to understand the potential of e-learning. All right. So that's our aim for today. And the objectives and outcomes will be this: to list the potential users of e-learning, to perceive the impact of e-learning, to identify the advantages of e-learning, identify the disadvantages of e-learning. We'll have a wrap-up and then we'll conclude. Everybody okay with these objectives? And this is what we do hope to achieve, all right? Okay? Now, how we're going to do this is this. We're going to break up into groups. So we'll have one group here, and this group will actually perceive, identify the advantages, and then this group will identify the disadvantages of e-learning, then you present to the class. Is that okay? Yeah. You understand this part, right? Okay, so okay. Okay, now first, before we go into that, let me just ask you what you understand by e-learning. Anybody got any sort of definition or what you think it is? Any volunteers? Ah, very good, thanks.
Electronic.
Yes, electronic means of
computer.
yes, okay, learning, transmitting information, yes. Okay. Oh, you're on your way to becoming experts. Huh? Okay, very good. Thank you. All right. Now, there's also many definitions. So this is taken from RFEDS. E-learning exploits the interactive technologies and communication systems to improve the learning experience. So that is what one of the definitions that struck me, because this would be something that I will be using in the over here. Now, what is the potential here? Now, it has the potential to transform the way that we teach and learn across the board. So it can raise standards, it can widen participation in lifelong learning. So that's another thing that also struck me. So these are the potential which I look at it. So in groups, I would like you take about 10 minutes, you break up into groups, and this is what you're going to be discussing. Can e-learning replace teachers, trainers, and lecturers? Can they do that? Okay, so what you do is that you write your findings on the flip charts here and here, so there are two groups, right? And then one of you will present this. Can you do that? So you'll be given 10 minutes plus another 10 minutes to get this done, all right? Okay, so can we very quickly get it done?
One question.
Yeah, one question. Yeah. Can replace teachers. But I think I looked up on the previous slide. Oh my goodness. No. Why? Because just my train of thoughts when
When you are traveling, sometimes
not interactive,
not
exploration, learning.
like it also
It's not.
subjective. Yeah, very subjective.
This one is
This is all.
no facilitator.
It's very
The end. What do you mean?
Because in the computer they have always set, and if there is something wrong, you cannot. Logic, because it's followed by logic, right? But what if beyond that you cannot? But still there is probably a human factor involved, isn't it? He's going to have to, isn't it?
Online.
It's somebody's business.
Inside the cupboard. Inside the cupboard. Open the cupboard. Robert, open the cupboard. Oh, open.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Is it correct? I think it's wrong.
How do you spell it?
It's correct.
Is it correct? Correct.
like,
Are you going into content?
so I think enough. Yeah.
Content.
Okay, should be enough.
So,
Okay.